Hey, boos and poos, and welcome back. Welcome back. All right, we're going to get into Us Outsiders. Y'all going to watch that with me today. And I believe we have some more bad news. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, I love the Christmas intro.
Hi y'all. Hey y'all. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave your comments down. Leave your comments down. Like below. Scratch that. Welcome to the channel, y'all. It's Red and Little Kid. Y'all, we are back with another video. Y'all, and this of course is not a video that we want to do, y'all. Like, honestly, I don't be wanting to do these videos, but this is our life. Like, this is what we signed up for, and this is why we go MIA for a few days here and there.
And try not to do that, so just keep y'all updated with what's going on, because you know,
Yeah.
you're gonna miss it in the heartbeat.
Like how we just did.
Yeah. So you guys, as y'all know, last weekend we went back home because babe had somebody in her family, but two people that passed away. While we were dealing with that, before we even went back home, I got a phone call. What, 2 days before we went home? That was like Tuesday?
Yeah, 2 days.
Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday?
I think they called you on the 10th or the 11th.
Yeah, because your birthday was...
I always play this game when I just need some downtime. You basically have to keep merging similar items to create...
13, which was Friday. Yeah. Mm-hmm. One of them days, I got a phone call that my granddaddy passed away. And...
Can we stop right here for a second? And let's go on and say a prayer and send our condolences to Red and Lil Bit and their families. They've been through a lot through the holidays, and we really, really, really send our condolences and prayers. And I also want to say I'm proud of you guys for not disappearing and keeping it going. I know it's not easy, but we're all family and we got you.
That's like when they call them to make sure you're out with the family.
Yeah.
Just like to make sure you're out. You know, of course I cried. And stuff like that. But it's like, he was honestly ready to get up out of here. Like, he was ready to go. He had cancer. And that's what, you know. So he was already like on hospice and stuff. We just ain't know what day it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or when it was gonna happen. A lot of us was hoping that he held out to Christmas. That's what a lot of us was hoping. That he held out to Christmas, but
yeah, I'm just happy that Lil Bit was able to have that moment with her grandfather, because he was able to have that moment with him when we went down there.
And I loved it for them.
I love like a couple hours. I was like, you know, I was just sitting outside at the pool and stuff at her granddad's house.
I love that.
And she just had that, you know, that moment, like, to where with the last 3 important men in her life, she didn't get to have that moment with.
yeah, I did it.
You get what I'm saying? And I can't say that's what I am grateful for, because I can't see how it's a lot easier for you to cope with it versus how it was in the beginning when you had first started hearing about it.
Because y'all, at first, we didn't think it was going to result to this, like to how bad it is, because y'all, all of this just last year, January. My granddaddy was just fine. He was up driving. He was doing everything. This January, he had his little motor car thing that you can ride around your house, but he was still able to get up and do everything. March, he was just fine. Over the summer, it just went bad.
Oh my goodness.
It went horrible over the summer. Like,
yeah, because I didn't expect for them to put him on hospice. And y'all, little bit granddaddy is a very handsome man. Y'all, I'm gonna insert a picture, like the last picture when he was in his mobility
Y'all go follow
cart, so y'all can see that.
and then it's like the crazy
And
part
then
is, I ain't seen it happen like this.
They give us their real.
And I know what was really hurting him the most was my granddad is a very proud person. Like, he don't want you doing stuff that he can do for himself. Like, he's very proud. Very, very. And I told him, like, when we talk about it, yeah, I see where I get it from with the not wanting to ask nobody for nothing. They got, like, you rather have it on, like, he's very, I ain't never seen nobody with that much pride. But part of the last talk that I had with him was, because I didn't understand why he was talking to me like that until the end of the conversation. So me and him and not talking, and he just went to say, you know, I've been working for a long time. He always tell me our family history. Like, he always go back. And I don't know if sometimes he remember, like, he used to repeat himself a lot. But the stories that he was about to tell, I already knew them. But I would love to hear one right now. I ain't gonna lie, just so I can be like, yup, he finna say this, he finna say that. But he repeated it. He repeated the stories a lot. So some of the stuff he went to say, he never said to me before. So I'm like, yup, granddad, I'm just going on with the conversation. Da-da-da-this, da-da-da-that. We in the hard down talking.
That's when you came out of there and you was crying.
Yeah, we was in just hard down talking.
Y'all got him on ice.
Then he was like, I said, what made you tell me that? Like, what's making you tell me all of this? He pointed to the mirror in his room, and there was a yellow paper. So I'm looking, I'm like, what you pointing to? Cause you know how old people always have papers and stuff on their mirrors. I'm like, what you pointing to? He was like, that paper right there. So I got up to go read the paper. Y'all, why the paper said no resuscitation? So I'm like, all right, now I know I don't always look at words right. And I be looking at words wrong, and I think that's what it said. That ain't what it said. So I typed it in on my phone. I said, and then I'm like, oh my God, it is what I think it is. And I looked at him. I said, why you do that? He was like, cause I'm ready to go. I immediately bust out crying. He was like, oh, you ain't finna do that. And he told me no, not to do that. He was like, you know, he tired. Like, he been working all of his life. He been working from the age of 9 years old. He's tired. He's ready to lay down. You know, he tired. And he know that with the cancer or whatever, it's not gonna get no better because he don't want the medicine.
Let me stop right there. I want to say something because I know that's got to be hard. I don't know how many have been through it, but we all have these talks, or sometimes our elders want, you know, they want to make sure we're okay. You know, they want us to know they're tired. That's not easy. That's not easy. That's not easy at all. And the hardest thing is to be unselfish and being okay with letting them go.
Yeah. So he was like, he said, I'm ready to go. I'm okay with it, and I want you to be okay with it. And that's why I'm talking to you right now. So you can have this. I don't want you to be sitting around here crying. I want you to know that your granddaddy is tired and he want to go. He said, I wish somebody would resuscitate me. I'm going to sue the hospital.
You still talking junk.
He said he going to sue the hospital. And he said he don't cuss, but that's going to be the day he cuss.
I know that's right. He said, let me be.
He said they better respect his wishes, and they did. They did. And it's just like, dang, no more granddad. Well, yeah, like, granddaddy house is not finna be the same no more. Like,
I don't even go there no more.
it ain't gonna be the same. He ain't gonna be out the door to watch her swim. Talk out, you know.
Yeah, you sit right there in that same chair.
I I can't see him lift that eyebrow no more.
He sit right there in that same chair, y'all.
My mama not taking it so good. Her siblings, they not. My aunties and uncle, it's like they know. I think they know what I know. They just, like I told them, when it happened, y'all ain't gonna be ready. And it's like, you know, they, yeah. And I know that feeling all too well. Like I told Lisa when she said it already. I feel like when guys come in my life that I just love so much.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah.
And it's so, that is crazy. Like, that is crazy. Because the ones that did me wrong, they walking around.
Look, man, you can't, I keep telling her she cannot.
They walking around.
What they
They done been fruitful and multiplied.
Yeah, they have.
But the ones that love me, you think I'm an angel and God keeps sending my men away because he know that them good men?
I think
No, I think they get called home because their job on earth is fulfilled. That's what I think.
Finally, he don't get no he don't get no 7 day. Don't you supposed to put in a 7 day thing before you quit?
Are you talking about a 2-week notice?
Yeah, you can't get a 2.
Y'all.
I'm just saying, like for real, like who be telling the people that we just love the most to just up and leave? Who?
I don't think they be planning on.
I know it, but
besides
still.
your grandfather, I don't think a lot of people.
Oh, my granddaddy playing that way.
Y'all, we're going to stop it right there. If y'all want to see the whole video, get over to Us Outsiders. They are awesome. Subscribe. Join. They are hilarious. They're going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly. Again, thanks for watching with Pam's Perspective. If no one's told you today, I love you. You got this. You will be okay. You will make it. Always keep God first. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so we can get in here and continue to watch it together. Much love.